Hey everybody, Terry Wygal here. I'm just giving you a quick little glimpse of my backyard sanctuary. Things starting to grow and bloom. You can see some roses out there, red lipstick salvia or something like that. I don't know. You gotta ask my wife what all that stuff is about. Hey guys, wanted to invite you here into my backyard sanctuary for a little bit because I've got some big decisions that I have to make, and they're coming up pretty quick. I talked to a guy the other day. He'd been with a company for like 31 years. 31 years. And all of a sudden, he's having to make some tremendous life-changing decisions. And it really hit me. Can you imagine working for somebody for 31 years and all of a sudden finding out that if your company doesn't get the contract that they're in a position for with the government, that everything, all your pension, all your retirement, everything is going to be just absolutely gone, decimated. So the decisions that he's facing is, does he go ahead and retire now, or does he wait it out and see if they get the contract and hope that they get the contract, and then he'll be okay. He can get a couple of more years and his pension will grow, etc. Man, that got me to thinking, and it really, really hit me hard. Back in 2000, when I quit my job, I'd missed a lot of my children growing up. I'd missed a lot of what they were doing. And it was tough. I was traveling Monday through Friday, and it was just one of the most miserable times of my life because I knew there was better things out there. And over the last few years, when the real estate market dropped, I had some tough choices to make. I mean, the economy hit us all, and the real estate market crashed. It was very difficult, especially for those of us holding a lot of houses. And the good thing is, I'd always known about multiple streams of income and whatnot, and I made the decision then that I was going to explore it very, very hard. And so over the last few months or so, I've been working very closely with some people, some top names that you would recognize. And we've been working through some strategies and trying to figure out, okay, what's the best road forward that's going to lead to success and to where I'm not just overwhelmed and overextended. That means some changes that are coming. I'm not going to be able to work with people closely one-on-one like I was in the past, except for the people who are my current clients, of course. I'm going to be very selective in what I do and how I do it and how I roll things out. You have to excuse me, got the train going, got my dog here blowing his husky hair everywhere. Hang on, it's almost over. That's part of the beauty of being out here in the backyard sanctuary. But anyway, I've worked with programs in the past, and I've recommended programs in the past, and quite honestly, I've kind of gotten away from some of the things that I love, like training and teaching and working with people one-on-one, and that's going to change. I want to get back to that. I'm a teacher at heart, and sometimes when a new program comes out, you kind of get caught up in the moment. You review the programs, look at it, they look good, and then you roll them out. And I would rather do some serious training. So I've got some things that are happening in the background right now. I'm going to be announcing over the next few weeks. And quite honestly, I'm looking to work with some people who want to change their lives and make a difference in what they're doing right now. I mean, if you think about it, it is Wednesday afternoon. It's almost 2 o'clock. And I got my dog laid out here wanting me to pet him like crazy because that's what he does during the day when we're not out walking or whatever. Got the birds singing. It's nice. More important than that, I got to spend time with my mom, who She's been in the hospital since my birthday on New Year's Eve. And I didn't share that with a lot of people, but because I was able to work from home, it enabled me to spend time with her, take care of her house, spend time with my wife and my family, which is what it is all about, right? I mean, if you think about it, that's what it's all about. So I'm asking you to be on the lookout for my next video. Keep an eye out. I'm going to be announcing some things and some changes in how I'm doing business and whatnot, where you're going to be able to find rock solid content and training, and what path I'm going now. I understand that for some of you, you may choose to seek your education and training elsewhere. I understand that. That's fine, perfectly fine with me. For those of you who do stay, I promise you that you're gonna get an inside look at what goes on behind some very critical thinking and evaluating, and how we then roll that process out. And I think you're going to find it very interesting, because quite honestly, you may want to take a look at doing it yourself if you want to spend your days like this. So with that, this is Terry Wygal. Look forward to talking to you here in the very near future. Keep an eye out on my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.